Hello, everybody, and welcome to this semifinals 5-digit World Cup match between Germany, the 7th seed, and Chile, the 8th seed. On Germany, we have JSFA, Yulefoot Enjoyer TH1, Christian, Poland Trucker 13, otherwise known as Harazu, Kurumi, Soreldra, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and Jaden. And for Chile, we have Lasse, Sivs, Akemi, Nevs, Paxe, Decay, Yumta, and Shiny Froakie. This should be a very good match. These two teams are, I would say, probably some of the most even teams we have in terms of just like how good these players are. Germany, you're going to want to see them lean more into the mechanic stuff. They've been really solid on all the tapping picks as of late. Chile kind of going to go for the same thing. I think it's going to be like a battle of mechanics today. And I am very excited to see how this is going to turn out. So we have done rolls and we're doing protects already. Chile's first protect is going to be DT2, which is honestly very interesting. I don't know how much I love that protect into Germany, while Germany is actually going to go into a Nomad 5 protect, which is going to be probably the most gimmicky map in the pool. So maybe we could see Germany going more into the gimmicky side of things, which I am always 100% down to see, but we will have to see just what happens as the match progresses. I'm going to start getting into bans here as well. If you're Germany, I think you might be best off banning maybe something like Hidden 3, or maybe even just get like the Nomad 1 out of the way. And they do go for some of the more mechanics focused bans into Chile, banning the DT1 first map with a good amount of aim, a fair amount of tapping. There's like one really hard tapping section in there, but other than that, not too much. So I definitely understand why they are banning aim into the absolute powerhouses of Lasse and Sifs. For Chile banning, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do. I think Germany's gimmick roster as a whole is a little bit better than Chile's, so I would expect to see maybe like Free Mod 2, Hidden 2 bans, something along those lines. But I am not entirely sure quite yet. So we will just have to see. And we do see the Nomad 6 and Nomad 3, Nomad 3 being a custom for this tournament. Interesting bans, but I think they're just less comfortable on alt. As Nomad 6 does have, is mainly alt focused with a good amount of like swing rhythm. So I definitely see these bans being good for Chile. But as for Germany's last ban, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to go into. They already banned DT1. I could expect like a Nomad 1, Hard Rock 1. Probably just try to get some of the more aim focused picks out of the pool, because Chile does have a very solid aim roster. Thinking about a warm-up. I'm pretty sure there are no warm-ups for 5WC. From what I know, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, there's no warm-up. Actually going for the DT4 ban, so no Kendrick Lamar in the pool, unfortunately. I would have loved to see that picked, but it is definitely an understandable ban. I believe that one's also 10.3, so maybe they're just getting a 10.3 out of the way, which definitely makes sense. But we are going to see Germany's first pick. I could definitely see them going into something like the Nomad 5 or Hard Rock 2. They do have a very solid Hard Rock roster, as we saw in their match against Canada. Or could literally see them just go into tapping and just seeing what happens. But I don't expect them to pick their Protect just yet. I think they're going to save that for a later pick as like a confirmed win. Oh, never mind. They are just going to go right into the Protect, trying to get a point on the board. That is respectable. We will see how that works out for them, though. Oh, and we got a raid from the mainstream. Oh goodness! Thank you for the thank you for the raid on mainstream. Let's freaking go, man! Now you guys get to watch another 5WC match that just started with Germany's first pick being Nomad 5. Yes, hello everyone, hello. Welcome to the second channel broadcast. I think we're seeing Germany's roster locked already. Going to be Jay, You're the Foot Enjoyer, Karumi, and TH1. An absolute stacked gimmick roster. And we're going to see Lasse, Sifs, and DK. And for Chile, I'm not sure who their final player is going to be. Again, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with most of Chile's players. It's going to be Paxi and for their final player. I would definitely look at Jay to be probably the carry for this map for Germany. She's kind of insane on this lower AR gimmick type of map. But only time will tell. Anything can happen in these matches. Alright, and we are going to get into this first map now. Only one person hasn't loaded in, so honestly, that's a good start. For first map, only one person not loading in, that's a good start for Tournament Client. In a slower intro section, we're only seeing one miss by Karumi, but I don't think that's going to be very telling of their score on this. Another miss going to come out for Jay early. Kind of interesting on this little intersection. Lasse is going to fall as well. Everyone else seems to be holding combo with some pretty decent AC. Paxi is going to be the lowest in the lobby with like 92. Oh, as I say that, I look at Lasse as like 86. But DK is definitely going to be their gimmick carry for Chile, holding about 99 accuracy, highest in the lobby by about 2%. But as a whole, Germany has a slight lead. Tournament Client doing Tournament Client things. Surely it loads soon enough, right? Like, surely. There we go. But yeah, Germany, just based off of the combos, is going to be out to a slight lead, and I think Paxi is disconnected? I think it's too late for an abort as well. That's really not a good sign. I'm hoping that it's just Bancho being really funny and not an actual disconnect, but I'm kind of unsure. But the show must go on. TH1 is going to drop on Germany's side. That is definitely going to help Chile, but being down one player and Lasse just breaking combo there, it is not going to be looking too good for them. And Jay and Decay are both going to fall, so now it is 1 combo to 2 combos on the side of Germany. And checking the MP link, it doesn't say that Paxi has left the lobby. So I'm hoping that it is just heavy lag. But Eula Footenjoy and Sifs are both still holding... Oh, he's back! He's back! He's very far behind, but he's back. I'm not sure how close that makes it. But with Jay's miss, it's going to be a little closer at the very least. But Eula Footenjoy and Karumi still holding extremely high combos. Only one of them is an FC, however. And Sifs is the only FC on the side of Chile. As I say that, he basically breaks on air, and both of Germany's big combos still hold. Eula Footenjoy is still holding an FC. And hits the final sections, as long as there's no, like, stupid slider breaks like Gilgamesh had in his FC run. Then I think that's going to do it. I don't think there's any way that Paxi can make up over 1 million score for the rest of the map. And it's going to be Germany taking their first point, their protect. And now Chile's going to have to respond in some way, shape, or form. I could definitely see them picking their protect in DT2 here as well, just to kind of try and get their own point on the board. But picking tapping into Germany might be a little bit of a struggle, because they do have some very solid mechanics players, but they are going to go for it anyway. It's going to be the DT2 pick. I think everyone kind of knows this song, just a D&B remix of an absolute classic. You definitely want to look at Germany's side for Christian. I believe he's going to be an absolute striking force for Germany's tapping roster here. But the rest of Germany's tapping roster is also very, very solid. So I'm very curious, actually, to see just how this point is going to go. Like Chile's already going to have their full roster regarding no one's lobby sitting. It's going to be Lasse, Sifs, Yumta, and Nevs. I think makes sense for Chile's speed roster. I think those are the standout players for Chile. As for Germany, though, I could see, yeah, Jaden coming in lobby definitely makes sense, and Jay coming in as well. I'm unsure how good Jay's tapping is, but I'm also kind of unfamiliar with Jay as a player. So we'll see just how good she is at tapping. Looks like everyone in lobby. And we should be getting started fairly soon on the second pick of this match. And yep, good luck's coming out in chat now, and we are going to get started. Well, everyone loaded for the second one. That's another good sign. Really, we won't have anyone playing extremely behind. And this map just immediately gets into the speed. This is what, 263? Yeah, this is 263, and it does not hold back, even for a little bit. We only see one break on the intro, and that's going to be Jay. But it looks like she's holding pretty good AC anyway. Jay just seemed to trade there, which, honestly, not too bad for Germany. But score is going to be basically deadlocked. A bunch of people seem to drop AC on that. Utah being the one to break, though. Krishad is going to fall, kind of uncharacteristic of him as like the main speed player for Germany, I feel. But the score lead is still kind of deadlocked at about 20k for Germany, but literally anything can happen here. And everyone seems to be holding. I think unless it's with like a bancho break or something like that. Because he is still holding combo. As I say that, he falls, and I believe that is like an actual break. But TH1 trades it not too far after, so score is still going to be about deadlocked here. Oh, and Nev's fault. That's really bad for Chile. But now the only FC seems to be Jaden on the side of Germany here. But it is about like two good combos, 2-3 here. And Germany is going to slightly pull ahead just a little bit here. Nevs is going to break one more time, and there is not too much left in the map, and Germany seems to be pulling ahead a little bit more. And with that, I think that might just do it regarding no disconnects or anything like that. And very solid scores all around, but the standout performance had this is on the final burst. That is extremely unfortunate, but still the best score in the lobby by a good margin, and Germany is going to win Chile's Protect and go up 2-0. Yeah, that map could have gone either way, I feel. It was just a couple of breaks that really did it. Definitely expect this match to be pretty close. And it looks like Germany is going to go right back into more gimmick, more low AR. It's going to be hidden 2 pick. Which definitely makes sense, seeing as they won No Mod 5 pretty handedly. I think about 600k. I can't really say I expected Germany, of all countries, to pick hidden 2, but here we are. It does make sense with the matchup, though. And this song, an absolute classic. I believe this was mapped for a Corsace custom, if I'm not mistaken. I could be very wrong about that. We are going to be seeing Harazu come into the lobby. Definitely Germany's, I believe, their best reading player as a whole. I'm ready to course custom. Yeah, I thought so. But interesting. Looks like we are going to be seeing the rosters of TH1, Harazu, Kurumi, and Soreldra. And for Chile, it's going to be Decay, Yumta, Sips, and Paxi. I'm kind of confused as to why Jay's not in for this. I kind of thought her whole thing was low AR reading stuff, but I could be very wrong. Or maybe it's just a map where she doesn't feel as comfortable, which fair enough at that one. Jay's mainly Hard Rock player? Oh, what the hell? I'm so very wrong then. Whoops. This just kind of shows how much I know then. Jay could read too. I mean, they should just kind of do everything then. You just kind of like, fair enough. But we are going to go into this very good song, Wednesday Campanella, Nishi Tamao. We are already seeing Axe tank heavily on the side of Chile. But this is just that kind of map. TH1 is going to be the first break, and you can see he's not like thrilled about that. Harazu also falling not too far after, but it is very early in the map. And this is definitely the kind of map where it is very slow. Backdrops are going to be very prevalent. Is Decay mouse only? I did not know that. Or is that tap X? Okay, I guess Decay's mouse only. Interesting. We're going to see two more breaks. Soreldra and Paxi. Ikurumi's going to fall not too far after, so score is basically deadlocked. Really seems to be pulling ahead just a little bit now, though. With the two full combos still from Sifts and Decay. Not too much help from the rest of the team, but sometimes two is all you need, and that is being shown. Oh, and all of them fall! Every single player on Chile falls on that, I think, except for Paxi, but he had no combo. And that's going to be way enough for Germany to start pulling it back. Yeah, already we've seen like maybe 20 notes, and it's back to like 75k, 100k for Germany. Oh, Soreldra seems to be breaking. Sif's breaking a lot. That was kind of strange. Harazu does find a break. That is good for Chile, but with TH1's combo still, and Kurumi's combo as well, TH1 does fall after that, but it's not going to matter too much. It is the end of the map, and they are winning by about 600k here. A very good showing from Germany here. And they're going to go up 3-0 early into this match. That is definitely not what you want to see if you're a fan of Chile. Then you need to find something to pull this back, and fast. They're immediately going to go into Hard Rock 1. I think this makes sense. Chile's Hard Rock roster is definitely very scary. And this is a good song. Can't say it's not. I just only imagine how many people are going to fall on the very spaced back and forth jumps. that are basically vertical. If you played the map, you know what I'm talking about. I want to place your bets on how many people are going to fall on that. I think it's going to be like... Honestly, I'm thinking like 5 people. 5 people are going to fall on those jumps. Only 2 in the past match? That's a surprisingly low amount. Because those jumps are not easy to hit by any means. So only 2 got slow slided. That's really funny. I remember back in a match, I think it was Auction House or something like that. I think all 4 players got slow slided on that one really slow slider, and it was incredible to watch. We are seeing Good Luck Have Funds go out and chat, and we're going to get into the 4th pick of this map. It's going to be Good Kid. Everyone loves some Good Kid. It's just you can't really go wrong with it. I am very interested to see just exactly how this is going to go. I think this honestly go either way. TH1, I think, was not ready for the map to start, or maybe it was just Bancha? I don't think it was, actually. Just was not ready for the map to start, but it's not going to matter. Only person still holding SS is going to be Jay. Everyone is still going to be holding full combo through this little intro section. And the first of the jumps, only person to drop is going to be Shiny Froakie. Other than that, though, everyone seems to be holding pretty well on this first section. As I say that, Jade does go down, but it was late enough to the point where Germany does have a little bit of a lead, about a 100k lead right now. Lasse does fall down. That is a very huge combo for Chile to fall. Christian does trade it, though, so it's not as catastrophic as it could be. And on the jumps, only 2 people again. It's going to be Nevs and Sereldra going to be dropping on those. But for Germany, there's only 1 big combo to 1 right now, and it's TH1 to Sips, and the slow slider's coming up. Who gets slow slidered? 4 people! 4 people, 3 on Chile and 1 on Germany. That is rough. Oh no. Oh, it's all falling apart. And Sif falls. The TH1 trades not too far after, but it's not gonna matter. Germany has just higher combos in general than Chile does, with Christian's like 300 combo. And that's gonna do it. Germany is going to breakpoint Chile again, and they're gonna go up 4-0. Wow, that is very unfortunate for slow sliders for Chile there. It is just really unlucky. There's just really nothing you could do. Just slow sliders. They'll do you in for sure. And we're going to go into Germany's next pick. I want to say they're going to go into more gimmicky stuff, but I also don't really know, because I was horribly wrong before. Yeah, as for their next pick, I'm not sure, but I am very sure that our sponsors are awesome. Memokai and Blue Bunny, thank you for sponsoring this tournament. You use code 5WC to get 10% off on both. And they're going to hidden 3. It's a hidden 3 angle. We're going to see the custom song and custom map. Finally, you're going to see it in match. I'm not sure if it has been picked yet in any semifinals match, actually. So I'm very eager to see how people could play this. This map is definitely a banger. Shout out to Kermek for this amazing song. Yeah, this song absolutely bangs. There's just really nothing to say about it. It's just so good. This map, if you are unfamiliar, it has a decent amount of tech, a good amount of flow aim though, however, and the flowing patterns are going to be very, very easy to break on. So we will see just how many people are able to get through them. This map, I would argue, probably one of the hardest maps in the pool. It is definitely very difficult. So we'll see how the players in this lobby can play it today. For Germany, we have Jay, TH1, Karumi, and Sereldra. No real surprises for the hidden roster there. Although I could maybe see Harazu playing this as well. Doesn't look like he's going to be in for this pick. As for Chile, we have Yumta, Paxe, and Sifs. Again, no real surprises there. And Lasse is going to come in as their 4th player. All right, we're seeing good lucks and have funds go out in the chat, meaning we are ready to get into this custom. And I am very excited to see how this is going to go. We do see some pretty big act drops on sides of both teams, but some players are holding really good act. Jay and Kurumi in specific are holding very, very solid act. And we're already seeing people drop like flies. 3 people on the side of Germany and everyone on the side of Chile. TH1 is the only one still holding combo. Sereldra is going to have a major act drop there. And yeah, as I said, this is probably the hardest map in the semifinals pool, and it is showing just how lethal it can be. But TH1 is the only one that is holding so far. And the wiggle, so many people drop on the wiggle. It's Karumi, Yumta, and Sifs are the only people that are going to be holding combos still. Those are names you want to watch. Karumi is going to fall, however, and it is now just Sifs and Yumta for the only combos. But as of right now, the score lead is still on the side of Germany. Yumta is going to fall. TH1 is going to trade it, but it's not going to matter. Jay is going to have a major chain miss, but Germany is still up about 50k. And right now, it's all eyes on Sifs. The only one in the combo, or the only one in the match, sorry, with a very big combo. We have just a little bit of free combo left before we get into another very difficult section in the map. And the score is so close, only about a 20k difference. And Karumi and Sriracha are both going to drop, and that is going to be really good for Chile. But 2 people on Chile fall as soon as I say that. Yumta and Lasse are both going to go down, but svift is still holding combo. He's still holding about 800 right now. Other than that, everyone seems to be doing pretty solid. Paxi, TH1J are all holding very good supporting combos. And svift breaks on the wiggle, but I think it might be just enough for him to carry the score back on the side of Chile. It's only Paxi and TH1 left holding any sort of combo. It's about 80k score lead for Chile. And I don't think there's much left in the map, but the score lead is just barely going back over to Germany. But there's not enough time. It's not going to matter. Chile is going to get their first map on the board. And it's going to break point. It's going to break point Germany as well. That is definitely the kind of momentum that you want to see if you are a fan of Chile. And they're immediately going to go into Hidden 1 after winning the Hidden 3. It makes sense. Yeah, Sage, the wiggles might be a little hard. You could have easily seen that map in finals, if I'm being totally honest, but... And this map is an absolute classic. This song is so good, man. Yeah, I'm not the hugest Vocaloid fan myself, but even I can admit this goes crazy. And it looks like for Chile, we're going to have Decay, Paxu, svift, and Nevs in for their roster. As for Germany, it's like TH1, J, Sereldra, and I want to say Karumi's going to come back in. But honestly, I could see like 3 different people in Germany coming in as their 4th player on this map. It's going to be Harazu. Alright, definitely. Makes sense. Only Vocaloid W is Rabbit Hole. You are... you know what you are, bro. Alright, good lucks in chat, and we're going to get into this Hidden 1, this absolute banger. And this map is definitely very difficult, awkward aim on 200 BPM. Actually is going to be the first one to fall in the lobby. Nevs is going to fall not too far after that, and Germany is going to get off to a little bit of a lead to start this. Although it's barely going to matter. The breaks were right at the start. Paxi is going to break again. And Germany seems to be holding strong. TH1's still on an SS. I had to say that he drops it. My bad, bro. We're getting into the first key eye. This is when the aim definitely starts to ramp up a little bit. A bit of triple spam doesn't seem to catch anyone out. And everyone actually seems to be holding pretty good combo. I always break on that note on the far right, but everyone seems to hold through it still. With about a 100k lead, and Jay falls right after the Ki. That is rough. Nevs also trades it, so it's not a huge deal. And Germany is barely creeping on score lead. Sifs and Decay both fall at once. And that is absolutely brutal for Chile. Germany is going to be able to get a huge score advantage off of those two breaks. And Germany just looks so... They're just holding so strong right now. And everyone else seems to be holding pretty strong. TH1 does drop as I say that, though. And that's a pretty big combo gone for Germany. But score lead is already at about 450k. It's not going to matter. Decay does fall as well. Only combo on the side of Chile is going to be Paxe. And he broke at the beginning. And we got a little bit of tapping here. Everyone on Germany falls. And the only combo left is Sifs in the lobby. Did 7 people like miss on the same note? I literally don't know what happened there. But Sifs is the only combo on the board, but the score lead is already at 500k. I just don't think that there is enough time. Yeah, that I don't know what just happened. I think everyone missed on like the same note. That was so odd. But really it's the same pattern. And we would need to see some absolutely catastrophic stuff on the side of Germany for Chile to have a chance of pulling this back. But Germany has looked so solid throughout this map, aside from the one break that everyone missed on somehow. And yeah, it's not going to be enough. Sifs held through the tapping section, but unfortunately, just Germany got off to such a huge lead before that it just doesn't matter. And Germany is going to go up 5-1. And they're going to breakpoint Chile. And that is absolutely brutal. Germany gets a pick here, and I'm kind of unsure what they're going to go into. I can kind of see them going into basically anything at this point. Now, this is loser's bracket. We're using Fremont 2 going to be picked. I think we've seen this map in... Has this been picked in every single match this far? Hard Rock 2 still unpicked? I don't know. Why is everyone picking Hard Rock 2? That is such a banger. But regardless, gonna go into Fremont 2. So we are going to be seeing rosters come on out. It's going to be Christian, Jay, and Harazu for Germany. So far, no real surprises there. As for Chile, we're going to see Akemi. I believe this is first showing in the match thus far. Sifs and Lasse going to be in as well. No real surprises there. And last player for Germany is going to be Eula Foot Enjoyer. Again, not really a surprise there. Paxi is going to be the last person on Chile as well. All right, and we are going to get into the free mod 2 here. Looks like we're going to be seeing 2 hard rock, 1 hidden, 1 easy on the side of Germany. And as for Chile, Akemi is going to be on hard rock, Paxi Nomad, Sifs hidden hard rock, and Lasse hard rock. No real surprises there. I'm very intrigued to see the easy on this map, though. This map doesn't seem very intuitive for easy. You got to be very comfortable on easy for this. No one breaking on the first stream. I was going to break on that personally, but that might just be a me thing. Akemi and Sifs are both going to fall nearly at about the same time, and Germany is going to get off to an early lead again. Everyone on Germany does fall right there, though. The only combo in the lobby right now is Lasse, and we're already about a third of the map, a third of the way through the map, and Lasse does fall not too long after that, so score is basically deadlocked right now with a slight combo advantage on the side of Germany. As I say that, Christian and Jay are both going to fall, and Chile has the slight advantage once more. Akemi is going to fall not too long after that. And Chile is going to have a little bit of a lead. Keep in mind, the score calculation is after easy multiplier. And Paxe is going to fall. Akemi is also going to fall. Harazu does as well, but score or combo advantage is now on the side of Germany, just slightly. But Chile is still holding out with about 100k lead. Jay is going to fall. Sif is going to fall. Akemi is going to fall. Harazu is going to fall as well. Christian is going to fall. Everyone on Germany is down, and that is going to be it. Chile takes another break point for their second win of the match. Going to win it by about 175k. And that was very close, yeah. Any breaks, honestly, anywhere could have done them in. And Chile immediately going to go into Hard Rock 3. It's going to be Usewa as their next pick. No Hard Rock 2 yet, but whatever. I mean, I can't complain. This Hard Rock pool is full of bangers. This honestly seems like probably the best pick Chile can do at this point. Like, you kind of just have to, at this point, throw something at the wall, see what sticks. And I think this is not a bad map to go into in the slightest. And Germany is going to take their time out. It's not 6-1 with the easy multiplier. So the score on the screen includes the easy multiplier. So Chile won without the score multiplier. It would have been like 400k difference. For now, as we wait for the timeout to run, we just listened to a banger. Timeout for Blue Archive dailies is crazy. It looks like for Germany in the lobby right now, we have J, TH1, Soreldra, and Christian. No real surprises there. And for Chile, last A, Sips, Nevs, and I assume last is going to be Paxe? Probably? Oh, it's going to be a Kemi, right. That guy does play Hard Rock. The happy version of the song, never get out of your head. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do I want to know what you're talking about? I don't even know. I don't? Fair enough. We have good luck, have fun's going out in chat. And we're going to get started on the 8th pick of this match here. Say what? Data's extra. I believe it's Data's extra, anyway. And this map is brutal on the slider aim. Everyone seems to be holding combo thus far. Best act is TH1 as of right now. Or now JTH1 are tied, but Assists is going to slider break on that early. And we have these little back and forth patterns. Lasse is going to fall on one of them there. Jay is going to trade it not too far after, but the damage has already been slightly done. Germany is going to start gaining a little bit of a score lead. Everyone else seems to be holding pretty solid, though. And Nevs misses on basically air. It's going to be 3 full combos to 1. Only full combo on Chile is going to be Akemi still. And yeah, everyone else seems to be holding pretty solidly. We have a little bit of a beat switch right here. So see if anyone misses on the ult. And Akemi is going to fall. That is massive for Chile. That's really unfortunate. And now it is 3 full combos to 0. And it's already starting to look like it is just a insurmountable mountain of a score difference. TH1 is going to fall, and that's going to help matters, but not that much realistically. Still 2 full combos with Sorelja. Christian is going to fall though, so only 1 full combo. And Lasse does have a big combo, but just no real supporting combo other than Akemi. And Akemi is going to fall, and it is looking like, yeah, it's looking like it's going to be about over, unfortunately. Now, we'll just see if Sorelja is going to end. They miss on that. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta stop talking sometimes, man. I seem to curse too much. But really solid scores all around for Germany. Solid scores for Chile as well. This map is not easy to combo by any means. And Germany is going to move on to, I believe, their second match for semifinals. But Chile, unfortunately, they are going to be sent home in semifinals. GG's, thanks for playing. Oh, it's going to be Germany versus Russia tomorrow. Oh, that's going to be a really good match. I cannot wait to see that. 13 UTC? No way. I'm not looking up for that. Sorry, guys. Thanks, man. But yeah, Germany going to win this match pretty handily, 6-2. And yeah, they will be back tomorrow at, I guess, 13 UTC, which is insane. But whatever, I'm not playing it, I don't care. And yeah, next match is going to be Canada-South Korea, as you see on screen, going to be in about 8.5 hours. So you got quite a bit of time for that. I believe that's at 3:30 Sunday. So yeah, be there for that. Be sure to cheer on your favorite of the 2 teams. And yeah, I think that is going to be all. Thank you for the stream. Thank you everyone for coming out and watching. Once again, be sure to go to Momokai and Blue Bunny. You get 10% off using code 5WC at checkout. And I think that is going to be all. I'll see you guys around.